Now Adam and Eve, apparently, came to a startling revelation, that is, they were naked. "Why are you hiding?" God had asked, and how strange that such first words exist for humanity. "Because we are naked," they said. So, I wonder what is the true meaning of these things. One supposes, at first glance, God should have said to Adam, "So you are naked, what is the problem? Nakedness is natural." But I must conclude something is missing in these profound dynamics of nakedness. And what strange words are these of humankind? "I was afraid because I am naked." Are these words still in our deep subconscious, affecting everything? At first Adam and Eve made coverings of fig leaves, and then later, God made a covering for them of skin. I suppose the fig leaves and the skin must be a coded language for something, I don't know exactly what. The godlike human who must be naked and who must be like God is now covered. Perhaps such a transparency of internal being, the transparency of the I am inside us, now wounded, would have caused an insanity, a great burst impossible to handle, and these coverings are dynamics of psychological protection. I like the interpretation by Ian Clayton of the fig leaves, as much as I understand it. Enter Jesus, who cursed the fig tree. This is linked to the fig leaves of Adam and Eve. No longer do you need this covering of nakedness. Of course we are not talking about nakedness of the body, it is a nakedness of the inner being. In this regard, or nearby, I think about what the Lord had told Micah Turnbow. He told him that we need to give emotions a voice. And the angel, there, attending this encounter and hearing this revelation or instruction, was exceedingly glad. So I have kept this idea in my mind for a year or so, because, apparently it is important, and because, I don't know what it means. Perhaps we are still covering everything up, our emotions, thoughts hidden in thoughts, everything hidden in layers made of plastic, or see-through plastic wrappings. We wrap a thought inside a thought, we wrap an emotion deeper inside something else, buried or covered, and it is partially see-through, but we can't quite touch it. So, to give emotions a voice, is to see it properly. It is the idea of saying, "Oh, I get it, this is exactly what I feel, and this is exactly why I feel like this." When we do this, some sort of plastic wrapping gets removed. True transparency then becomes present. And, I suppose, the transparency allows a touching of realness, a true interface with no in-betweens, and then God can touch us and we can touch God. And we remember that much of the spiritual world obeys the dynamics of interfacing. I was thinking of these things this morning because I saw this scripture, Psalm 56 verse 3, "When I am afraid, I put my trust in you." And I thought to myself, that is exactly how I feel. And my conscious awareness of what my emotion is giving the emotion a voice. And in the moment of this voice of transparency, a realness of transparency, there is no covering, and then God can touch my life,